Just keep on. Good morning. What's up? What's poppin'? How you doing, everybody? Everybody. Hello, I am Empress J, the Healing Oracle, and I'm tapping back in for another day and another message. So, as always, I hope that you woke up feeling happy, healthy, wealthy, beautiful, wonderful, handsome. You know what I'm saying? Wealthy, like ascending, just really good, rooted in your goodness, okay? And in the love of your higher power. You feel me? Because, like, if we're not feeling that, then we got to do some tweaking, okay? So, I hope that everything's going good for you. You're feeling good. You know, thank you for being here. Thank you to everyone that comes through for my healing vibe. OGs, newbies, everybody. Okay, thank you. I love you. You're highly favored and appreciated over here. So, I would like to bring us a reading today to see what kind of energy could be around us, what spirit may want us to know moving forward, you know, as we dig into this Aries season. Like, because this is new beginnings, we're not going to play with this time. We have to be very diligent about every moment being spent productively and towards our goal, which is walking the way that we need to be walking to be on our path, right, of righteousness, of, you know, doing what we're supposed to be doing, our purpose. Your purpose is many things, but the main goal is, right, to continue to work on our magnus opus, which is our life story, our mission, our journey, right? So keep working on that, but like continuing to tweak it to make it better, making ourselves better as we're learning and we're growing and we're just, you know, expanding in our consciousness, in our understanding of ourself and of life, right? We have to be making sure that we're staying completely in alignment no matter what. So with that being said, let's see what the cards have to say. What do the cards have to say, okay? Don't mind my voice. It's allergy season, the beginning of it. And y'all already know how it go. I'm like all mucoused up or whatever, and I'm trying to get it together, but I'm having a moment. But I'm not going to not give a reading. So if you cannot hear me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Try to turn me up. I'm going to do my best to speak loudly, but you know I read at night. My children are asleep, so I don't want to be too loud. And also, you know, this is what it is. So I'm going to do my best with my voice, but I hope that you can hear me. And let me just make sure my volume is up here. So, like, we cool. All right. Let's do this like Brutus. Spirit, angels, ancestors, Orishas, Allah, all my entities, spirit, ancestors, everyone who follows me, please allow me to give the clearest messages for and answer any questions that we may have. Thank you in advance. Spirit, you are welcome into this reading. Excuse me, y'all, while I take a little sip of my tea, my mint tea in the meantime, right? I think about you. We're going to change the vibe right quick. Okay, we got the big girls out. Let's see what's up. Don't you watch him with your evil eyes. Move from me with your faith disguise. Don't speak if it's gonna be lies. Message. From time and way downtown. You know, I get down. I've been around. Y'all, on my own. I played the fool. I've been a clown. I see through you, cause my sight's profound. That's it. Okay. Oh, say less. Okay. Huh? Oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't even know if Spirit want me to do it like that. Head in the clouds, one foot on the ground just to get around. Okay. So, this is beautiful, right? Just, it's like exactly what we know it to be. Okay, so with it being Aries season, right? This is the beginning of new things. It's gonna be new air, new everything, right? It's gonna about to be real fresh outside. And with the spring, you know, ushering in the spring equinox, everything is fresh and new. So with the Fool, right? It's a new journey. It's a new beginning. It's being able to know, like, you know, if you were in a position maybe last season where you were releasing things and you were getting rid of the clutter and the things that no longer served you in your life, meaning people, places, things, you are being ushered into a new time of prosperity and a new time of like just like being able to assert yourself in your life. Okay, so anything that's coming along on your path right now, it is absolutely for you. This is new, and this is like this is our comeuppings, okay, if you were to say, from the universe. This is like after all of the going into your head, the sitting with your spirit, sitting with God, talking to God, right? Releasing all the things that hurt, learning how to replace those things with new positive things, speaking positivity over your life, going within, becoming the wizard, and starting to move things around within yourself to have a better outcome. Okay, and because of that, you're being given a new beginning because you went in a hermit mode. You've been wizarding. You've been like a wizard. Like, I love this card because this card to me is the wizard of the deck. Like, okay, the magician is the magician, but the hermit is like, with his intelligence, with him going within, he is able to create new things within himself, and he can use his talents and his gifts that he now knows that he has and he's been working on to create magic and beauty in his life. But it's through the understanding, through the mind, and not even just through the mind, but the understanding, the connection between the mind and the higher power, and then like going within and making something out of that, right? Something new, like figuring out who you are, what you want to be, where you need to be, okay? And listening to God, your higher power, right? Now, the Page of Swords for me is like you also being in like this kind of energy, okay? You could be in this energy, or this energy could be coming in towards you, of a person who's just like literally still standing strong, you know, in their power. Now the pages aren't as strong, you know, as a knight. I mean, excuse me, as like a king or whatever. But a page brings in messages. So pay attention to someone who could be bringing messages into you, or you could be a person bringing the messages into someone else. And in this Page of Swords, like I see birds above the page's head, but the somber look on the page's face, I don't know about it. Like, it's like one of those looks where it's kind of confused, and I'm not really sure how I feel about that card. Like seriously, I don't. I'm gonna clarify it. Nine of Wands. Okay. So at some point, you know what? I'm gonna do another clarification on that one. You know what? Spirit, angels, ancestors, please clarify this Page of Swords card so that I may understand its relevance in this reading. Okay, the Two of Wands. So the Page of Swords is being clarified by the two. Isn't that something? Thank you. The Two of Wands and the Three of Wands, and there's still like four more cards out. The Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. So, okay, being in this spirit of the Page of Swords. Okay, so you're like understanding that you need to be moving in a way where you may not be seen as much as you were before, but you're sharp with your words and with your movements. Like every move is calculated. Now, I'm also seeing that you know that you have options. You know that you have the world like right here where you need it to be. You can go any way, right? You could go any way and make something good out of either any option that you have right now, because it is all from the cultivation of understanding yourself, going within, wizarding, like really like getting into yourself, going above a magician, and like cultivating a love between self and higher power and becoming, okay, more. It's like the integration of everything you've learned in your life and the power of above being pulled into you because of you being the light. You see how he has the lantern in his hand. For me, the wizard, the I call him the wizard, the hermit. He brings clarity. He is the bringer of the light. He is the bringer of the understanding and of the wisdom. So you're at a point right now where, because you've had to be sharp in your tongue, you've had to be sharp in the way you've been moving, right? Because you know you're in a new beginning, because you've been going within yourself, right? So now your ships are coming in. You have 3 to 5 options coming in or around you right now. Pay attention to the things that are not for you. Pay attention so you know to pass those things by. You know, things are really going to be shiny now. When it's for you, it's going to shine. And, you know, it's at a point in our lives like where when you have the complete understanding of who your higher power is and how you connect with them, however that is, it's very important to do so and ask at every turn, is this the right path? Am I supposed to go left? Am I supposed to go right? Am I doing everything correct? Even if everything is going good in your life today, because tomorrow it could go wrong. So it's very important to understand that now that you're a wizard, you've come to a position in yourself where you are really connected to above, right? You need to know that you have to constantly be asking for the way. But you know that, right? And so since you've been doing everything that Spirit asked you to do, you've been going into yourself, you have everything that you've ever wanted coming in, because this is the new beginning, because you've been releasing by the moonlight. The Milky Way signifies, you know, connection to above. It signifies the universe pouring into you. It signifies things coming in from above, okay? Now, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse is showing that you have to go within yourself because you no longer felt connected to things. You no longer felt, you weren't feeling the fruits of your labor anymore. And you needed to understand yourself in a new way. Okay. And because of that, you know, you have new opportunities, new people are coming in to celebrate you now. And it's not just people. With this Milky Way, it's the spiritual realm. It's the heavenly Father. It's our angels. It's everyone coming in to show you that they love you because of You accepted the mission. You understand? And you've been journeying. You've been doing your thing. And they see you. And they want you to know that they see you. So the way that the universe shows us their gratitude is by putting us in position to continue to win and putting us in a position to continue to feel free. Okay, so whatever you're doing, the angels, ancestors, spiritual realm, it's going to give you more of the same. So wherever you're at, continue to stay there, because you're ushering in a new path, a new way of being for yourself by just going within and asking God, to help. And you've been following everything that God has been telling you to do, and because you're the son. You've been, and now I want you to see this. We have the sun and the moon. So not only have you been paying attention, listening, releasing, and renewing yourself, you're also, you're releasing by the moonlight, but then you're taking in the light of the sun, and you're feeling the goodness of God. And see, when you're released at the moon, the sun knows, they work in tandem, and the sun knows. And then when you go out and you're in the sun is going to replenish, because the moon took away what you no longer needed. You released it. So the sun is going to bring you back in new growth, new warmness, new life, new love, new peace. Okay? Because you're balanced right now. So continue to stay in this balanced state of being, and know that there are going to be people who are going to come in to want to fight for you. Fight for you, what you believe in, your path, because they believe in you as well. And they see you. You no longer have to tell people who you are. They see you and they can feel you before you start to speak. You just have to continue to believe in yourself and know that there are so many different people coming in to give you the help that you need for this journey, the help that you need to continue to do the work of God. Because right now, what I see is you're being ushered in to do a big, great work. You have everything that you need to do this because you've already released. I see no sword cards. I see nothing here that would suggest you being stuck in your head or held back in any way. And that is a beautiful thing. Okay? I want you to know that, because you've been working with spirit, because you've been releasing, you're going to have every and anything that you want in this life. Continue to do that. Continue to release at the moon and bring in the newness of the sun. Continue to ask God for everything that you need. Continue to free yourself. Continue to be yourself. You're doing exactly what God wants you to be doing right now. Okay? Proud of you. Proud of you. And I'm proud of you. Didn't nobody tell you today they love you, baby? I love you and I'm proud of you. Keep doing you. Keep doing what you're doing. I see you. Okay? I really see you. And God sees you. All right? And I hope you see you. Okay? So I'm Empress J, the Healing Oracle. And we're going to conclude this reading right now because I feel... Okay. So when I picked up the cards, the Lovers... I'm going to put these cards away. The Lovers card fell on top of the Hermit. So, okay, they not done. They're not done talking. I'm telling you on that side. I'm telling to take me out. I tell you what I need right now. I really need. Okay. So with this Lover's card, I see that this is a divine love being ushered in from above, from God. And it's the love for yourself. It's the integration of the darkness and the light within, the masculine and the feminine within. And it is the marriage of both. And it's, this is what you've gotten. This is what you have gained from working on yourself, from going within and dealing with the things that are hard to deal with and asking God for help. You see the bunny at the top, signifies the light from above, God, angels, your higher power, the volcano, is the cloud that this being is on, and then one side you have a snake, and the other side you have a burning bush. And for me, it would suggest that, like, it's the integration of the light, the dark, yin, the yang, within self. And because there's an integration, a marriage of both, God sees that. He sees you working. He sees you falling in love with yourself and in this journey. And this could also signify love, physical, love in a relationship, and also love from your people, others, because this is what I just felt like, other people loving you. And it's not always going to be romantic. It's just like when you walk in, they know that they're okay because you're there. Like, you really bring something to the table that no one else can bring. And it's because of the purity of your heart. It's because of the connection, the love between you and God, right? And the integration of that love within you poured out into the world. When you walk in the room, you walk with God, and people feel that. You can, you're radiating God. Like, listen, there are people in this world, and you meet them, and it's just like, God is all over that person. That's like a God-like person. Like, no one is God. But I believe that when we get so close to Him, we really start to radiate His energy. We radiate this presence of God because He's with us, and He's so deep within our makeup of who we are that it's just like, boom, like, when that person walks or when that person talks, you feel this energy, this pureness, this comfortability, this calmness. You know what I'm saying? And that is you right now. And that is because of the marriage of the yin, the yang, the masculine, the feminine, the good, the bad. And the understanding of that. You have to have both to be you. And God loves us all no matter what. So thank you for being here, and I love y'all, and I hope that you like my reading, and I hope that you got something out of it, and yeah, have a good rest of your day. Like, good morning, good evening, good whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope that you have a good Friday. My son calls this Fun Friday, so it's Fun Friday, y'all. Have a fun Friday, and I will talk to y'all when I talk to y'all. Later.